Hey YouTube, welcome back. Thanks for checking out this video. I know it's been a minute. So all you collectors, toy hunters, resellers, scalpers, hope you guys are doing awesome, finding everything you're looking for. And it was about a 1.5 year wait for goddamn Wave 1 Super 7 G.I. Joe to come out to finally be released. Entertainment Earth already has them. A couple of other retailers might already have them. I haven't really checked it out because they've already announced Wave 3 maybe, and Wave 1 is barely being released. So when they first dropped, I went on Super 7, pre-ordered Cobra Commander. That's the only one I was gonna get for now, just to kind of see how they are, because I love the Super 7 Turtles. But this is gonna set the tone or the standard to see if I'm gonna continue picking up some of these G.I. Joe Super 7s, because Mezco's doing pretty damn good with some of these figures. I'm not gonna lie, like, Mezco is doing badass. Mezco top tier shit. But anyway, Mezco's for another place and time. But all of us who already have Super 7 figures, we already know that they come in this casing, this cardboard, like a factory type casing. G.I. Joe emblem, Cobra Commander. Of course, we pop open the side, pull out the slit, and they all come out, or they all come packed, wrapped in a plastic bag here. Take this off. Of course, I've already checked it out, I already opened it, not to remove the figure, just took out the bag. I was really excited to see it. But this is really awesome, a metallic camo blue, like a weapons ammo casing type of effect there. Cobra emblem right in the center. Cobra Commander, enemy leader, as you can see right there. Of course. Oh my goodness. This is freaking great. Just look at that. Just upon first look, it looks awesome. Just, you see it, see all the accessories. It's the cloth goods cape that did it for me. It's just based on this visual already, I like it. But now we're going to open it up, we're going to inspect it, we're going to see if there's any little QC issues, what we like, what we don't like, so that this way, if you guys want to invest in a Super 7 G.I. Joe, Cobra Commander, or any other figure, hopefully this video gives you some insight and, sort of influences or not your decision to get one. So, like all the other Super 7 boxes, we've got a clear front face window. They typically have the line name at the top or at the bottom. Cobra Commander, of course, we just saw that because the shell casing of the box had that exposed. Not much on the sides, but the back is pretty cool, just like the cartoon. Cobra Commander file card. Now let's see, this is cool. This is where Classified series failed to keep that G.I. Joe theme, or the whole G.I. Joe packaging thing on their Classified series box. I mean, with the regular Classified series box, shit, I don't think I have one in hand. Oh no, I don't. They've got like the little accolades on the side, but that doesn't really tell you much about a file card like the way the old school Real American Hero G.I. Joes did. So that's that. A couple of product images from the cartoon. So that is pretty cool. This casing is super badass. And the bottom is really cool too, because it tells you right there. Choking hazard, may contain small parts. Adult collectible, not a toy. So there you go, this is not a toy, it is an adult collectible. You don't play with these, you just either leave them in box, or you do take them out, you put them in a desired pose, put them on the shelf, and that's where it's mainly gonna spend the rest of its life. So, alright. Let's bust this baby out of the box. Alright, there we have Cobra Commander out of the mold, out of the box. Now, I was expecting the cape to be a little brighter, a little redder, but it's a little bit more on the carnation side, as you can tell. Maybe some dye would help, but I like how it just grips on because of the wiring inside the lining. So of course it's got a moldable wire on the inside, so you can fit it, place it, and there it goes. Another thing that I liked is that the inside casing kept the elements of the file card of the explosion in the back of the effect of the characters on the old retro type cards. So that's cool. That's awesome. So you see how that goes there? Super cool. But there's a few things already about the figure that I'm kind of like, damn, like it falls a little short. Do I like it better than the classified Cobra Commander? Yes. But is it a super badass Cobra Commander? Not quite. Let me tell you why. Just the things that I've found. So we're gonna remove the cape for now. So it's cool, it's awesome, but I just thought it'd be a little redder. I used to have the Supreme Cobra Commander, but I just didn't really care for it. I don't know. I didn't like that Cobra Commander. I wanted like a regal one, something like this. So when this one was announced and released, I was like, okay, that one. That's the one that I want. So, but first and foremost, you can tell right there on his little helmet, on his face, he's got like a little pimple. So that already kind of bothers me there. And if you can tell, the parts of his bicep arm are a slightly different blue color than the rest of his suit. He's got marbling on his shoulder trap area. Guess that's about it. That's all I saw. He had some like stains on his knees, like some white dust, but that wiped off that wiped off right away. The molding here, I don't really like the paint app there. It looks a little faded. They could have done this a little better. And the buttons on his top could have also been painted silver or something. And I don't know, just the legs to me just look really plain, scrawny. I don't know, they could have had a little bit more texture or a little bit more proportion, but I mean, it all in all, it does look like animated series, cartoon G.I. Joe series Cobra Commander. His I don't even know, I'm having a brain fart. I don't even know what the fuck these are called, but the straps down to the bottom of his shoe that hold his pants down, I mean, they tried. They did okay. They did alright. I mean, they kind of come undone. They separate, especially if you're gonna articulate his ankle. So yeah, that's Cobra Commander for you. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not great. Not like, oh, whoa, this is the best Cobra Commander. Now, if Mesco did a Cobra Commander, we'll see. But alright, let's get into his accessories right before we check out his articulation. So he does come with a head sculpt helmet without the pinstripe. We're going to leave that one on. Comes with this Cobra staff. Comes with the Cobra wrapped around the globe here. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and it attaches to something. What does it attach to? I don't know, you see it's got like a little insert piece there, but where? No, it doesn't attach to this. But that's weird. This little tracking device, ray gun type of thing, a viewer, like is that a fucking lion? Got an animal there? So there's that accessory, which we'll get to later. Shit, I don't even know how it came out. Damn. This one's pretty cool. It's a real Cobra Commander gun. That's awesome. We got a second gun on this side, which looks to be like, man, Super7 ain't fucking around with this tape, man. Shit. Alright. Cartoon gun. Almost looks like a Killer Clown weapon, the popcorn gun. Or the cotton candy gun, sorry, yeah, the cotton candy gun. Another receiver, and I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it's got certain levels of something on there, so that's that. Put that to the side. He's got some other interchangeable hands here. We've got the famous Cobra Commander pointing finger. Oh, that one just popped out. Shit. This looks to be his staff hand. We're going to change that one out, because I do want Cobra Commander holding onto his Cobra staff. That sucks. Out of light. He's got two fisty hands there, but it would have been cool if he could have his staff and his pointing finger, but no, it's not gonna work. Damn it. Come on, man. Come on, man. You had one job, Super7. You couldn't think it through that maybe Cobra Commander wanted to point and hold his Cobra staff? Shit. And this looks just like the rifle in the cartoon. I don't know. This looks super familiar. So that's the other accessory. Real plain. No other. Real blocky. Real Nintendo-esque. No texture. No other paint app. Just the blue square. No trigger. But it's definitely no Hasbro gun. But hey, that's. And Cobra binoculars. Pretty cool. Not like he's gonna need those. That looks neat. There you go. Okay, yeah, so I finally found what this goes for. Of course, one of the hands. We didn't check all the accessories, all the hands. So yeah, it matches up right in here. There you go. But it's weird. It's kind of off to the side, so you'd have to position his arm to be sort of this way, because it goes in his left hand. It's a Cobra world, baby. And another thing I forgot to mention, he's got no holsters, no side compartments, so it's not like you can place any of these guns anywhere, not even on his cab, nothing. So that's another little shitty thing and a little downfall about this Cobra Commander. No weapon storage on the figure. Boo-hoo. So, articulation. If you have any of these Super7 figures, you already know how they pretty much articulate. They've been different. I think Super7 just started adding this type of ab crunch, but of course we got a swivel on the head, 360, moves very easily. It's on a little ball peg. 360 on the arms, deltoid swivel, single jointed elbow, and it doesn't have rotation at the elbow. Wrist rotation, hinges. It's got the gun grip hinge. But yeah, just the color of the bicep segment to the other paint apps on the suit just a little off. So But we've got a slight ab crunch forward, arches a little bit back, but you've got the help of the waist there, which seems to be also on a ball joint. Waist twist, no thigh rotation or hip rotation, but he does have slight movement right at the joint there, so he does kind of open up some. Single jointed knees, not double jointed, but that's cool. They're pinless, it works, but just does a 90 to the back. Kicks forward a bit, doesn't really split too much, doesn't kick back a whole lot, and there's full ankle rotation, down, up, side to side. So it's a very well articulated figure. Of course, it's not extremely articulated with the other points, such as the double joints, pinless, butterfly joints, whatever. But of course, remember, this is not a toy. This is for the adult collector only. Now let's see how these guns fit into his hand. It's a good fit. Nice. Look at that. Very cool. Alright, maybe he's gonna shoot something up in the air. He stands awesome. Almost effortless. Let's plop on the cape. Fucking pink rosebud cape. If you work with the Cobra Commander well enough, he'll pose awesome. He'll display great. I like it. It's a cool figure. Let's compare him out to now substantially taller than a classified 6-inch Trooper, as you can see there. Dang. Yeah, that is substantially taller. Set him up with another Super 7 figure. Raphael from the Ninja Turtles, of course. Maybe that wasn't a very good scaling because it's a turtle. But let's put him out next to Casey Jones. There you go. Okay. So you see that works. It's about the same right there. I mean, they scale a lot better because it's Super 7 and they're going to stay within the same type of size of their figures and whatnot. So, let's try a Masterverse He-Man. That's pretty cool. So yeah, anywhere between 6.5 to 7 inches is what this Super 7 figure is, because that's what the Masterverse figures are. We just checked him out with a classified figure, and oh, he towers a classified figure, so it wouldn't scale good with the Hasbro G.I. Joes. So here we go, Street Fighter's own G.I. Joe, Guile. Now, goddamn, Guile is a beast. This Storm collectible is a fucking beast compared to Super 7 Cobra Commander. The girth, the thickness, the height, holy shit. But yeah, that's Storm collectibles for you, man. Fucking badass, awesome figures. And last one, Ric Flair. Ric Flair in a Cobra Kai suit. Cobra Kai never dies. Woo! Oh, and just one more scale. There's one more comparison here to the movie Shredder. The NECA movie Shredder. Now that looks pretty awesome. That looks cool. Imagine a G.I. Joe Ninja Turtle crossover Shit, are we tired of these Ninja Turtle crossovers with everything? Ninja Turtles and Cobra Kai, Ninja Turtles and Stranger Things, Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles and Batman. Like shit, what else? But hey, I gotta hand it to him. Ninja Turtles is my shit. Ninja Turtles is top for me, baby. Oh, got another NECA shredder right here. There you go, we got movie shredder. Step off to the back a bit. Now we got cartoon shredder and cartoon Cobra Commander. That is badass. Well guys, that concludes the review here. So I'm gonna be picky on these G.I. Joe Super 7s unless I really like a figure or a character. Then I'm gonna go for it. I can already see what to expect, or I can already see what I can already expect what the Power Rangers from Super 7 might be like based on this figure alone. So I'm gonna just hold off on them and think it through and see what other figures I've picked up beforehand before picking up some new figures. Because another one that's really fucking badass is a Toxic Avenger Super 7 figure. Now this is probably like my favorite figure from Super 7 right now at the moment, and God, it's fucking beautiful. It's awesome. I just haven't done a review on him yet. I've got a lot of shit that I haven't even got to. But we'll do that soon. But anyways, thanks again for checking the video out. Hope you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one.